Now let's do a quick introduction of what we're going to go through on the course. I will just say that this course is designed to prepare you for both the 1101 and 1102 exams. They are separate objectives, largely hardware versus software, but it's not always as distinct as that. I follow them pretty much in order, where the first half of the course is going to be predominantly the 1101 and the second half of the course will be predominantly the 1102, but there is going to be not only some overlap, but some that are kind of mixed in between. In the first chapter, we're going to give you an introduction to personal computers and IT certification, just talking about some PC concepts, but then also what does it mean to become an IT professional? What do you need, and how to go about getting certified. Chapter 2 on hardware components inside the computer. Motherboard, CPU, memory, hard drives, cables and connectors. What are they for? How do they work? How do you install them? Chapter 3 is going to be all about printers. What are the different types of printers? How do you install those printers? And then some brief troubleshooting on printing and scanning. Chapter 4 will be on mobile devices. That includes both smartphones, tablets, as well as laptops. We'll talk about the unique components they have, the unique capabilities that they provide, and how we would address those. In Chapter 5, we're going to focus on computer networking. We'll start with some networking fundamentals, ports, protocols, connectors and cables, different network devices. We'll spend some time talking about TCP/IP, which is the predominant network protocol that's in use today, and also how to set up and configure wireless networks. Then in Chapter 6, we'll deal with hardware and network troubleshooting. We'll talk about the importance of a troubleshooting model or methodology to help you efficiently resolve problems. And then we'll look at symptoms and tools on the physical, network side, mobile devices, and printers. Chapter 7, we're going to talk about virtualization and cloud computing. Those are a couple buzzwords these days, especially with the cloud, and CompTIA expects us to know, to have some understanding of that. Chapter 8, 9, and 10 are all going to be about operating systems. Actually, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Okay, in 8, we'll have an introduction to operating systems. In Chapter 9, we're going to focus on installing the Windows 10 operating system, different ways to install. And Chapter 10, we're going to deal with configuring and managing the Windows 10 operating system. Windows 10 is the only OS that is on the latest version of the CompTIA exam. In Chapter 11, we'll take a briefer look at Macintosh and Linux operating systems, a couple alternatives to Windows there. Chapter 12 will be a look at security. What do we, how do we understand threats to security? Are we aware of the common prevention methods? How do we go about securing workstations and mobile devices as well as networks? Chapter 13 will be software troubleshooting, troubleshooting operating systems, mobile devices, and security issues. And then finally, Chapter 14 will be operational procedures, things like disaster recovery and prevention, common safety procedures, network documentation, etc. So that's a rundown. Obviously, we've got a lot to go through to prepare you for the 1101 and 1102 exams. Once again, my name is Patrick Lohner, and it's my pleasure to be your instructor on this course. And let's get started.